Welcome back to the channel, and if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the latest news on crypto every day. Today we are going to talk about Ethereum co-founder who quit crypto. Mike Tyson wants to know which is better, ETH or BTC. Bitcoin mining difficulty drops by another 5%, increasing demand of crypto experts in many nations, and finally introducing AXIE INIFINTY and telling why it's surging more than 700%. So stay tuned and don't miss out the best. Without further ado, let's get started.
Anthony D'Iorio, one of Ethereum's 8 co-founders, plans to sell his software development firm, Decentral, and transition away from non-crypto ventures, according to a report today in Bloomberg. "I want to diversify to not being a crypto guy, but being a guy tackling complex problems," D'Iorio told the publication. D'Iorio, a professional marketer and early Bitcoin adopter who helped kickstart the development of Ethereum in 2014, intimated his departure as partially related to safety concerns given the risk profile of cryptocurrency. "I don't feel necessarily safe in this space," D'Iorio said. "If I was focused on larger problems, I think I'd be safer." Ethereum's most famous founder, Vitalik Buterin, was a programmer, while co-founders Gavin Wood and Charles Hoskinson, who would go on to create Polkadot and Cardano, respectively, brought technical chops to the table. By contrast, D'Iorio played the part of financier.
Tyson, who has become an overnight cryptocurrency and NFT fan, reached out to his audience on the social media platform asking the age-old question, which do you prefer, BTC or ETH? While the debate has raged on for years between the top two cryptocurrencies, it is evident that both serve their own unique purpose within the ecosystem. Tyson received a lot of feedback to his question, with the most notable being that of MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor. Saylor commented on the tweet, saying, "Mike, I spent more than 1,000 hours considering this question and chose Bitcoin. So far, I have purchased $2.9 billion in BTC because I think it's the future of digital property." The cryptocurrency market continues to evolve. Tyson's move into non-fungible tokens, NFTs, is an example. Recently, the co-founder of Tether, USDT, William Quigley stated that all consumer products that can't be eaten, in the next 10 years will have digital twins. They will have NFTs.
In the latest adjustment on Saturday, July 17th, has dropped by another approximately 5% in its fourth consecutive drop. The previous adjustment saw the highest drop in percentage terms, dropping 28% a fortnight back. With the latest drop, the Bitcoin mining difficulty has had a new low since January 2020. This drop comes as a lot of Chinese miners have been leaving the Bitcoin network over the last few weeks. Fewer people mining the Bitcoin blocks means fewer blocks getting added to the BTC blockchain. As per the data, the current mining interval is 10 minutes. Interestingly, the drop in Bitcoin mining difficulty also means that a lot more cash is going to Bitcoin miners who remain online. Speaking to CNBC during the last difficulty adjustment, Bitcoin mining engineer Brandon Arvanahy told the publication, "This will be a revenue party for miners. They suddenly own a meaningfully larger piece of the pie, meaning they earn more Bitcoin every day."
Some of the first governments to go digital have found an answer in cryptocurrency enthusiasts. For these rebels against traditional approaches to finance, the digital trend presents an opportunity to create virtual money for a whole nation. Israeli crypto consultant Barak Ben Ezer had never visited the Marshall Islands before 2018, when he flew halfway around the world to propose that the Pacific Ocean archipelago adopt a national currency he designed in the likeness of Bitcoin. The Marshall Islands represented a clean slate for financial innovation, a US-supported nation of 59,000 people spread over more than 1,000 islands, with no currency of its own and no central bank. A bank in Honolulu was its only link to the global banking system, and access to the US dollars used as everyday money on the islands. Mr. Ben Ezer told local officials the country could create and sell a digital currency of its own. It would be like Bitcoin. People anywhere could invest in it, but with one important difference: it would be issued by a national government. "We told them Bitcoin is amazing, but it's not a sovereign currency," he recalls. "You are sitting on a pile of virtual gold."
AXIE INIFINTY introduced a new gaming model, different from the current meta of the freemium model, where companies generate revenue by selling in-game incentives. By contrast, the play-to-earn gaming model builds on the NFT infrastructure in which players can play, breed, battle, and trade AXIEs. AXIE INIFINTY bears similarities to 2017's CryptoKitties, but is established in a more interactive environment. The financial resources gained from AXIE are not fiat currency, but as stated by a player, they would transact AXS tokens to ETH, and the ETH to hard cash. While AXIE Infinity has a high entry barrier, early adopters are greatly benefiting from entering the game as the price of AXS has since surged by over 700% to a high of over $29. With the current price surge in SLP and AXS tokens, NFTs are stepping into the spotlight. While the market trades indecisively, AXS has surged, hitting a new all-time high each day.